Hey guys, as most people watch news, we watch indicators. That's what sets us apart. And I want to come in here really quickly just to go over three indicators I'll be looking at, just dealing with Iran throughout the rest of the week and into the weekend. And they all sound self-explanatory and easy, but the devil's in the details, right? So when I look at Iran, I look at first the military. Well, on us, it's easy to look at our capabilities based off how many refuelers do we have, how many ability do we have for sorties, for our air components, for rotational flight times, our naval assets. All this tells you how long you can sustain a campaign and what the capabilities you're handing the president is compared to a quick strike option. So we have the capability for a sustained operation over time to degrade the Iranian forces that stand against the people if the president chooses to do so. Well, Iran also, we look at their military indicators like have they deployed their missile mobile launchers? Are they in place? Have they gone to crypto mode? Are they turning on and off certain local radar systems? Have they moved those to launch pads? The ones that haven't, have they got the refueling trucks with liquid fuel on the launch pads? Because many of these rockets have to be fueled while they're on the launch pads. So all of these are just indicators that help us understand what's happening and help us put pieces of the puzzles together where a lot of other people struggle with it. And then finally, our second indicator I look at is economics. I'm looking at where do the people move their money to. We know a lot of money's been moved. We see the key leaders moving their money, but there's going to be more that moves. Where it goes, when it goes, is going to tell us a lot about their decision-making cycle and what they plan on doing. And finally, the third indicator I'm going to look at is our information environment. And that's from Iran's information environment to the overall information environment from what we see throughout the Middle East. Will there be social uprisings again? Is there certain information that's targeting key leaders to help them make decisions? What is their decisions going to be based off their rhetoric? So all of those are key components. And so the news is not going to stay up with that. So you have to make out a list of indicators and then watch them. And that will help lead you to a realistic idea of what's going to take place and what's going to happen. By the way, every year I do my predictive analysis. It's been great. People grade it, experts grade it, and I think it's great. So we have another one coming out at the end of the week. It's going to be kind of generic because we're trying to hold a video within a limited amount of time. Most of the time it's in written form and we go in a lot of detail. And we're still going to do a separate piece with his technology. So we'll talk about AI and quantum, and we'll talk about data centers and Golden Dome and cutting edge and what you have to do for defense and offense and EMP protection services and all of those high end and what's going to be a limiting factor. All that's going to be in a written portion because I couldn't put it on. They said it was too long for the regular video. So stay tuned. We look forward to talking to you. And again, don't watch news, watch indicators.